welcome to the channel. My name is Claire and this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I am coming to you with a really large haul. My son's going to uni in September, so we've made a start on the things that he needs, and he's going to be starting from scratch, isn't he? He's a first year student, is that right? A uni student? Do they call them students? I'm not sure. So it's his first year, so it's a first year haul as such, and it came from Home Bargains. The things that we could get from Home Bargains, there's things that we couldn't get from Home Bargains, but we've shortlisted those things, and there'll be things along the way that we learn that we need. I've already picked him a few bits up, guys. You know, I think I hauled them anyway. Some door stops, you know, to keep his door propped open because they're on those springs, aren't they? I picked him up some tubs to do some food storage and stuff. He's taking a kettle with him, so he's already got his kettle. So we went and we've got essentials. Well, everything's essential, really. And I hope you're going to enjoy this video. You know, it's bittersweet for me, this one, guys, because it's my baby boy, and he's leaving home, really. I mean, I know he's going to come back, and he promises me he's going to come back. He's going to come back with his washing, I know for sure, because he told me that there is no washing machine, unless he learns how to use a laundrette or hand wash, I don't know. But yeah, he is going to come back, you know, on the odd weekend, and obviously for holidays and stuff. But it's bittersweet for me, really. And I don't want to dwell on that, because I will get upset. You know, he's been going for 2 years. He deferred for a year because obviously I lost my sister. So he deferred for a year because, you know, he was suffering anxiety and stuff. But he's ready to go now, and but for those 2 years, you know, if I think about it, it makes me cry. You know, he's my son and heir. I absolutely I adore my children, I just do, and I'm quite a clingy mum, and they used to be clingy children, but they're not anymore. But you know, he's going off and he's doing some fantastic things. I think his course is about 5 years, so I think that's what makes me sad as well, because I think after 5 years he's definitely not going to come back then, is he? I mean, he's not going to come and live with me again, I don't think, but you know, you never know. So before we get into that, and this is part of my son's haul, really, but this is a collaboration that I am doing with a company called Maxzzz, and it's Maxzzz, and I like that. It's a play on words, really, isn't it? It's maximum Zs, if you think about it. And so they're a company that online, that quite a reputable company, that do mattress toppers and pillows, and I think there was actually a desk on there as well. And they have very kindly sent me a couple of their bamboo pillows. I'll show you the Maxzzz, maximum Zs. That's how I see it. Bamboo pillows. They do mattress toppers, they do a desk, and they do pillows. And so I think what I'll do is I'll tell you a bit about the company, bit about their products, and then I we'll take these out. Even though my son's going to take them, I think what I'll do, because they've got to be out for 24 hours, you take them out for 24 hours and then they puff up, because they come like this, but obviously they're going to go to their full potential when they've been out of the wrapping, out of the packaging. So the company, yeah, they sell things like gel infused mattress toppers, charcoal memory foam toppers, vented gel memory foam pillow, now this is the one that I've got, is the hypoallergenic bamboo pillow. It's odor resistant and machine washable on a cool temperature. It's got a cooling design, high quality filling, great breathability, which is fabulous, isn't it? And it prevents sweating. I think I could do with one of them, guys, you know, because of the menopause, because I do have night sweats. and it's soft and supportive. I have also got a 30% discount code to offer you, which I will flash up on screen, but I will also add it in the description box down below, and the link to the company. So all you got to do is click on that if you are interested. There is obviously no obligation, but if you are interested and you're looking for some new pillows, I will link it all down below in the description box. I will also flash up how, because I'm going to get him to test these. There's no point him taking them if he's not going to get along with them. He's not been getting along with his pillows at all recently, so I donated 2 of mine, which he's quite taken to. But of course they'll stay on his bed for home, and he needed to take some for university, so this is why I got these. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to unpackage them, and then I'm going to show you them. Okay, so I'll be right back. This is them. I've just taken them out of the package. They look very, very flat, as you can see, but I wanted to show you that they're also, it's a package within a package, and there's 2 here. You also get this little A Million Dreams, it says. Yeah, there's a little card there if you want to take a quick look at that. So I'm going to take these out of the inner package, and then I'm just going to leave them to the side and let them do their thing for the next 24 hours. And then I'm going to let you know exactly how my son slept on these, and, you know, how he got along with them. They look really nice, I'll be honest. You know, they've got this lovely orange piping that looks actually like a little bit, mind you, I mean, I'm still in the package, so let me see. Can you hear that? Obviously they've been vacuum packed. Oh yeah, and it's springing up already. There's no funny smell at all. There's no funny smell. So that's really good, isn't it? Because sometimes things like that can put you right off. But there's no funny smell. It's 100% polyester, filling that is. Tag not to be removed. 40% bamboo fibre and 60% polyester for the outer cover. I think these covers, no, you can just wash them on a cooler. I wondered, oh, hang on, yeah, there's a zip so you can remove, and look at that, a lovely crisp white pillow inside. I love a crisp white pillow, don't you? And that cover, that outer cover, is really quite thick, so it's definitely going to protect your pillow in there, isn't it? I always have pillow protectors, guys. So it's quite a pillow, that. It's quite a size as well. And it feels absolutely lovely. So I'm going to just put that to the side. I'm going to take the other one out of its package. Let them sit over there, you know, for 24 hours, and then I'm going to give them to my son, and I'm going to let you know how he gets on with it. Okay, so far so good, guys. I've taken them up to my son in his room, and he loves the material, he loves how they feel. Obviously we're going to put a pillowcase on them, but he loves how they feel. So far so good. So I'm gonna let you, what I'm gonna do is, because I'm pre-recording this, and I'm gonna flash it up on screen, how, you know, as to how he got on with those pillows. I'm pretty sure he's going to, because they are gorgeous, and you can feel the quality of them. And if, you know, if it, because he is a funny sleeper, like I say, he's been wrestling with his own pillows, so he's taken 2 of mine. But actually he says these new ones feel better than the ones that I've given to him, so, you know, that's a good sign, isn't it? And I'll let you know how he gets on, and then and if he doesn't want them, I'm going to get them, I'm going to have them myself. And I'm going to link all the details down below with the discount code, should you be interested to take a look. and I'd like to thank Maxzzz for this collaboration, and those pillows were gifted to me, so thank you so much. And they couldn't have come at a better time, you know, for my son for university. So yeah, let's get on with this haul now, guys. So we went to Home Bargains. I've got a huge receipt, so if I don't see something on the receipt straight away, because I don't want to delay you, because it's going to be a big haul, I'm going to flash it up on screen. We picked up some toilet rolls. I want to give him a good start for when he gets there. So like I say, I've picked up essentials, and I've picked up non-essentials. And what I might do, guys, is I might just flash up, because this is so long, this it's so long that it's going to take me forever to find them. So we picked up some comfy soft. Just bear in mind that I did get the cheapest of everything. I mean, some things you don't compromise on, do you? But I did get the cheapest and the best deal. We worked things out, you know, because I was trying to teach him how to shop too, you know, for when he is away. So we picked up this 18 roll bathroom tissue, comfy soft, I think it's called. Yeah, comfy soft toilet roll. It says family pack, but that's going to give him, you know, a good start on his you know, on his first, well, surely they're going to last quite a while, aren't they? I always stutter and stammer, you know, instead of saying what I should just say. Right, so we picked up some coat hangers, some velvet, because these were the better deal. They did have wooden ones, but I think it was 4 for something. And these coat hangers, I'm going to flash it up on screen, because I'm going to keep my ticket, and I'm just going to, you're going to see the prices. 10 pack of hangers, velvet, coated, prevents clothes from slipping off the hangers. So we picked up 10 of those for him, velvet hangers, and we picked up a trouser hanger too, obviously so he can hang his stuff and his wardrobe. I've not seen his room, but he has, because one of his friends is already at that university, and so he's been over to Sheffield and he's spent an evening there, you know, so he knows his you know, what's in his friends, and he is in the same area as his friend. In fact, there's a group of them going, you know, a group of his friends, all doing not the same course, but all going to the same university. So we've picked him up some bamboo boards. Bamboo, you know, I love it, and I love the word bamboo. So we've picked up some bamboo boards. These are £1.99 for 2. You get your larger one, you get your smaller one. I've picked up 2 packs of those, because I've picked up a pack for myself as well. So I'll leave mine there, and I'll move my son's to the side. So yeah, he's got his bamboo chopping board. I also picked up a set of 2 Cork trivets, and I think these were £1.99 as well. Just 2 pieces of cork. You know, you can see the size. It doesn't say the size, maybe it does, but no, it doesn't say the size, but it's, you know, if he's got a hot pan, to just put it on the side so he's not burning his side or anything. I don't know what's easiest here, honestly. There's so much to get through. Picked up some surface cleanser, rose water surface cleanser, some Astonish. That's going to be about £1, isn't it? 89p, something like that. But I'm flashing it up for you guys. Picked up these 2 bamboo breakfast bowls. He liked this design, and these really are for outdoors. But he, you know, we looked at the pottery side, and he said, oh, I really like those. So, and they're bamboo, you know, we all like a bit of bamboo in our house. I love bamboo, I do. So yeah, bamboo bowls, really nice design. So picked up those, and I'll flash it up on screen as to how much they were. And we picked up this electronic cleaning brush set. Now we picked up 2 of these because I picked up one for myself. Requires 4 AA batteries. They're not included. It's oscillating brush heads, high speed cleaning, power action. It's by Power Action, and it's for cleaning hobs, taps, toilets, grouting and much more. I don't think you'd want that round your taps and then your toilet, would you? Or your toilet and then your taps, or your even your hob. So I think you'd stick to one or the other. I certainly wouldn't, but it's got these different heads. Yeah, so that's good. It's like a giant toothbrush. I suppose they could clean a horse's teeth, I don't know. I've picked up, now this is for home, so there is a little bit of stuff in here. 2 steak and kidney Frey Bentos pies. My son had his first one the other last week and he absolutely loved it. Steak and kidney pies. Picked him up a big bottle of original sauce shower gel, and that's that mint and tea tree. I did say to him that you might have a little bit of trouble with that because it's quite tingly, isn't it? We picked him up a nice clean linen candle. He chose it, and that is very, very nice. So yeah, picked him up that, and rather a jar candle than a naked flame sort of thing. I know it's naked if you go to the top, but it's not really naked as naked, is it? Because it's more protected in that jar than it is anywhere else. I'll move on to my next bag. Guys, it's so warm, isn't it? I'm just going to get a little drink. I've got a lemon water. What do they say? It's hotter than the hinges of hell, and it really is. The best thing is the clothes are taking minutes to dry, aren't they? We picked him up some cling film because he's used to having cling film. He's used to having kitchen foil and stuff like that, and there is some kitchen foil in here. Picked him up some bleach for his toilet. I mean, I don't know, like I say, I've not been to his, I don't know how it all is, but he does, and he was with me, so whatever went in the basket was on his approval. So picked up this. Now this worked out cheaper to buy this complete value pack. So it's one handle and it's 6 refills, and it was cheaper because we picked up the handle and then we picked up a double pack of refills, but it really did work out much cheaper. I'll flash it up on screen. And my son is very funny about touching plates, even his own, when he's eaten off it. He's very funny about touching plates, so he washes the pot with one of these Dishmatics, so it's ideal for him. We've picked him up some cotton, 100% cotton, 200 thread count pillowcases, which will come in really handy for his new pillows upstairs. Picked him up a pack of 4 toothbrushes. All these, you know, Sensodyne toothpaste. He chose a A5 notebook. He didn't want anything. I said, you know, do you want anything else? And he said, no, I don't need anything else. So, oh, that's for home. A fajita, medium fajita. I might do those this week actually and deviate from the meal plan. I picked up an Aveeno, that's for me, so I'll put that to the side. That was, I think that's gone down in price, $3.79 I think. We picked him up a hand wash. Picked him up, I think we've got 2 of those. These were cheaper than buying, I think they were 89p. Hair and scalp shampoo and conditioner. And we have got 2. Picked him up some microfiber dishcloths. There's that other hair and scalp shampoo. Got him some paracetamols and ibuprofen. You know, I'm going to build him a little first aid kit just in case. Got him some, no, I didn't get him, that's mine. Carpet Fresh. Got some Carpet Fresh for my rug. Here's a couple of cups that he got. Now these are Pottery. I've put those bowls away, they're here, but they do match. So we got quite a matching set. These are Pottery Cups, nice cups as well. He chose them. And like I say, similar, you know. So he picked up a couple of those to go with his bowls. I will put those there because I'll have, and we've picked him up a bath mat. He chose grey, quick drying bath mat, super soft, and it's really nice and soft. Slip resistant, 50 to 80 centimetres. And again, I'll flash it up, just a nice grey one. It is nice, that, isn't it? I'll flash it up on screen. I think he's going for a grey theme, guys. He chose some 100% cotton tea towels in grey and white. Quite a nice little, I think they were £3.99, you know, but I will, as I say, keep repeating, flash it up on the screen. He picked up a measuring jug, so he can do his little bits and pieces of cooking. I think between the 5 of them, there's 5 of them, and they're all going to be living in close quarters. And I think they're going to do that for this year, and then I think next year they may get a house, you know, because it's going to be cheaper to get a house than it is to, but they really want to just go in the halls for their first year, you know, for the experience and stuff. So, and I think between them, you know, they're gonna mix and match with cooking and stuff, and if one's got one thing, another one will get another thing and stuff, you know, that sort of thing. So it's gonna work out lovely. I picked up this for myself, this little bunny. I thought he'd be nice for, and now he's probably all right for Easter, but because he's got a candle, I'm saying that he's going to be fine for autumn. And I think I've got a squirrel. I've got a few, and I've got an acorn and stuff that I got last year. So when I put my autumn stuff out, and you know, I'm not even rushing to get to autumn, guys. It might be very hot today, but I much prefer the warmer months, so I'm in no rush. But I thought, yeah, he's nice, and I think he was quite cheap. I will flash it up and let you know. There's the kitchen foil that we picked up for the son. There's another one of those. I think that one's mine now. Now I like this stuff, guys. Elbow grease washing up liquid, and we worked it out that it was cheaper to buy 2 of these at 89p, and there's 600 mils in each one. I love it. It's thick, it's quality stuff. And not only that, if you have got a pan, I don't know, say, you know, sometimes I boil Alfie some chicken, and it's almost like a scum, isn't it, off the chicken that gets around the pan, and it sets hard. So I just put that raw on a scourer and wipe round it, and it works a treat. It really, really does. Same as if you've got any grease marks on your tiles or anything like that, just get it raw. That goes for even fairy liquid though. Just get it raw and just rub, and it'll take it off. I like using raw washing up liquid. And I've picked up myself some tea lights, 8-hour tea lights. Yeah, those broad, flat ones, because I prefer those. They burn a hell of a lot better. So I picked up some rinse aid because I needed some for the dishwasher. And I also picked up some skinny whips. I got my usual salted caramel, but I got these and I've never tried them before, and I thought, well, I'm going to give them a go. And I'm not a massive Bounty fan, but I thought I'd give those a go because they're dark chocolate and coconut. I still haven't tried one yet, so I think I'll have a little blast of one of those tonight with my cuppa. There's another elbow grease. So like I say, we picked up 2 of those because it worked out cheaper to get 2 of those, and he's got a good head start, hasn't he? And it makes me feel a little more settled that he's not going into so much the unknown. I mean, I know he is, but we've tried to think of everything really. We have shortlisted some things like a frying pan. If you remember, I picked one up from, it's a Russell Hobbs from B&M's, not so long ago, and it was I think it was £12.99. It's I'll tell you what, it's a bloody good pan. I've made all sorts in it. You know, you can do your frying in it if you're making a dry fried egg, or you can, and the non-stick is fabulous. It really, really is. I've made curries in it. It's really quite deep as well, so you can get a good pan of curry or a good pan of something. So I said to him, you know, instead of buying a saucepan here and a saucepan there, we'll get you this big frying pan, and obviously, you know, you'll be able to knock something out. I think what I'm going to do as well, because I know one of the boys is taking his air fryer. He's got a double air fryer and he loves cooking, so I know he's going to do a fair amount of cooking. So, you know, my son could then, they could just, maybe one of them has a big cook pot, one of them takes a slow cooker, that sort of thing. And I'll have a chat with him and see what he thinks. But so yes, 16-piece cutlery set. So I said, is there no cutlery there? Well, he's funny, of course he is. He's funny, and you know, he was like, no, Mum. So I said, no, that's fair dues. So 16-piece cutlery set, and it's not bad. It's just stainless steel, four knives, 4 forks, spoons and teaspoons. So it's quite nice. There's no pattern, it's all just plain. And they did have cheaper, you know, I can't remember. No, I don't think this was £12.99. I think it might have been under £12.99, because there was a 24-piece for £12.99. And just the last few bits now. So I'm hoping that for anybody that's new to the channel, or, you know, if you're a student yourself, or you've got anybody going off to university, that it's going to give you, this is going to give you some ideas. I mean, you know, for a mum who thinks of these things, you know, some of these things my son wouldn't have thought of. You know, he did pick up a mop and a bucket, but in actual fact the answer was from his friend that's already at university, you don't need it, it's already provided. So he didn't need that. But there is things that he will need, and for his own personal comfort too, you know, to make sure that he feels comfortable. And so, yeah, and this is one of the things that he chose was a soft throw, 125 by 150 centimetres. So he picked this up, and like I say, I think he's going for the grey theme, because he's got grey tea towels, grey bath mat, and now a grey rug, and I think he wants grey bedding too. I've not got his bedding yet. I got the pillowcases, but they didn't have anything. And also, I think they're 4-foot beds, so I need to get the 4-foot. I normally buy 4-foot sheets off eBay, I'll be honest. So that's what I'll be doing. And getting his sheets. I'll get him a good couple of sheets, and a couple of changes of bedding. You know. So yeah. So, and like I say, we have got a short list of certain things. I can't remember what they are at the moment, but you know, rest assured I will do a little add-on further down the line as we go through these next couple of months before he goes. So we picked up a little tumbler for him, you know, little drinking glass, and also 2 pint pots that he chose, that he wanted, because he likes a big drink of cold water and stuff. He likes a drink of other things too, but but mainly he drinks cold, you know, bottles of cold water in pint pots. He has his bottle of water in the fridge, and yeah. And he picked up 2 dinner plates. I said, well, you've got to have 2. You've got to have 2 in case you have a guest. You know, I'm not being naive about this. So they're really nice, aren't they? There's only this one that's bamboo, and it's not quite the same pattern as the cup or the plate, but it's not far off, is it? So he's got a couple of plates, he's got a couple of bamboo bowls, breakfast bowls, and he's got a couple of cups, a couple of pint pots, a glass, and a cutlery set. If he needs anything at all whatsoever, he's only got to say. and it's a good excuse for me to go and see him. So I think that is absolutely that. Oh, I've got him some kitchen towel because he's used to having kitchen towel as well at home, you know. It's what you're used to, isn't it? It's everything that you have at hand at home I want him to have at university. So there'll be probably no doubt some more to come, because like I say, we've got to get him a few other bits and pieces. And thank you for joining me today. You know, it is bittersweet for me, you know, my baby boy, and he is my baby, you know, my last, he's going off, and but I am happy to be helping him, and I really hope it's helped any of you would-be students, viewers. You know, I hope that it's been of some interest or some help to any of you. And like I say, I'll flash the prices up, but it's always worth, guys, isn't it? You know, we're having to penny pinch, aren't we? And it is always worth weighing up. You know, you don't just think, oh yeah, that's a good deal, and take it off the shelf, because 9 times out of 10 you'll find another deal that's better. You know, I might have had to buy another, you know, instead of the fairy liquid, I might have had to buy two of those to match it. But I've saved pennies, and out of that huge haul, I'm pretty sure I've saved pounds, and that's what you need. So it's definitely worth having a little shop about, and you know, seeing what you can get for much cheaper. I really hope you're all very, very well, and that you've had a lovely weekend, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you're all okay, and you're not too hot, and do keep hydrated and stuff. I'll be looking forward to a little bit of rain, I'll be honest. I'm not going out in this. I can't. You know, if it's too cold, it kicks me in the pants with my fibromyalgia. Having said that, I had fibromyalgia last week. I literally took a COVID test because I thought I'd got COVID, but it wasn't. It was fibromyalgia. And it was when the temperature had dropped, you know, when it was a bit windy and there was a little bit of rain going on, because the weather changed, so it kicked me in the pants. So you know, if it's too cold, it's not good for my fibromyalgia. If it's too hot, it's not good for my heart, you know, and I swell up and stuff. So I'm not going out in that. I'm keeping cool in the house, and it's hot enough in the house, guys. You know, it's really quite sticky, but it's a lot cooler in here than it is out there. So you all keep safe in the sun, guys, and I'm hoping to be back on Thursday. Okay, guys, I'm going to go because I'm dragging this out. You take care, and I will see you on Thursday. It might be with a haul, just for quickness, because I might possibly be at the flower show, all being well. We haven't decided which particular day yet, so yeah, I'll see you then. Take care. I'm so long-winded, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Honestly, I'm so embarrassing at times. Take care. See you soon.